but I do want to go ahead and arm you with one super powerful filter. So you remember when I clicked on the check and I said create that list, and I said it was going to create a smart list. Well, here it is. If you want to manage your smart list, you can absolutely do that by clicking up here on the button. Click on the smart list here, and then you can change it, save it, whatever you need to do, or you can actually delete it. And also, you can hit this little button here and you can actually share it with your other team members because smart lists are team member specific, right? So now I'm about to show you how to set up a quick buyers list, and it's going to be super powerful. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to filter it, and I'm just going to type in properties. All right. And then you can see properties owned by mailing address. And then I'm going to say greater than. And then I'm going to move this to, I'm going to do 4. Okay. And now I'm going to hit play it. There's 102. Okay. Now maybe I want to do 3. So now I'm going to hit 3. Well, now there's 138. All right. And now I'm going to put, and then I'm going to put or, and then I'm going to put properties again, and then I'm going to say owned by name, and then I'm going to say greater than 3. And boom, now I got 156 properties. So by using or right here, this is your buyer list, right? So I'm going to go ahead and create this, and then I'm going to hit save as smart list, and then I'm going to put buyers. All right. And that's it. So every time you add a new list in there, and they own properties, they show properties, it's going to automatically be added to this list, right? If I wanted to be a little bit more detailed, I could always put 3 plus, right? And then you can actually like create multiple different buyers. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it super simple because I don't want us to like overcomplicate this, but we're going to hit save. And now anytime I want a buyer, all I do is click on my smart list, and every one of these people owns more than 3 properties, 3 or more properties. Now check this out. Maybe I want to find my biggest buyers. So I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to filter, and I'm going to say, okay, I want more than 10. Okay. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing with this one. Move that up to 10. Apply. Now I've got 46 people here that owns more than 10 properties, right? So depending on what type of list you have, maybe your buyers list ends up growing, and you've got like 1,000 something buyers in here, and you need 5 strong buyers in that market right now. So you would come in here and you would do this, and now you know exactly who to contact, right? Because anybody who owns, in my opinion, 10 plus properties, like they're at least a wild card in the game. Okay. So remember, we rank our buyers 4 different ways. You got catfish, which is all these wannabes. And then you've got wild cards, which I don't know if they're going to like buy or not, because it's probably going to have to be, a property that really fits their buy box. And then you got players, which means like they're buying properties as quick as they can move them. However, they do have a bandwidth. So like normally they can only handle a certain amount of properties every quarter. And then you got your anchors. Anchors are these big buyers who has a big team. And if it's a deal for them, they will buy it no matter what, right? Those you want. You want 5 anchors in every market, and you can make all the money you want, right? Because you can go out and hunt for them. Now, what you would do is you would go out and hunt for them, make these cash paydays, and then you take those cash paydays, and then you buy your next property with that cash, and now you're building your portfolio. So wholesale 3, buy 1 for you. Wholesale 3, buy 1 for you. And that's the name of the game to stack real estate. Okay. It's just like playing Monopoly. Do deals. All right. Do deals. So absolutely, you can always amend this buyer filter as well by hitting save. You can save as a new. So, I can absolutely do as a new. And, watch this. Like, it'll be crazy. You'll be surprised. But let's see if we got anybody at 100. Wow. We got 15 people who owns 100 more properties in here. Boom. Okay. Well, that knocked it down to 1. Okay, so we got 1 person that owns 100 properties, but still, this is like his biggest buyer. Okay, so like boom, like the user that has, this account, he's gonna go in there and like, boom, call this person, and like that's a buyer. Okay. And this is it, right? This is how you do this.